After a week of tragedy, a deadly new disease outbreak is spreading up and down the East Coast. Today, the Secretary of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services declared a public health emergency for the region and advises avoiding all unnecessary travel. The Center for Disease Control has responded rapidly to this emerging health threat, but its emergency measures have been unable to slow down the spread of this baffling disease. A spokesperson with the CDC says the disease is likely the same as the so-called plague outbreak in Empire City, which sparked a massive quarantine effort to keep the disease contained. When the city was destroyed, many hoped the disease was destroyed as well. But now it seems it may only have set it free.
Hello people, this is Mike June II. Welcome back to Let's Play Infamous 2. So then, I found a few of the kind of hidden package missions hanging around this place and a lot of dead drops. I'm gonna go catch those before we start off the game. Or, not really start off the game, but start off the you-know-what, so... Basically, I should also say that I got both the power-ups for the rockets, the redirect rocket and the sticky rocket. The only one left is the freeze rocket. And out of the other powers, we still have the clustered grenade and the shatter blast. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting the... I might get the precision enhanced. I don't know if I'll get the blast shard sense, because really I don't need to collect all the blast shards, so it doesn't really matter. So, again, as it says, increases time duration, or... Does that say dilation? Time dilation? I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, but I'd say duration, but whatever. And zoom during precision, so. I mean, they're not that useful, maybe if you're trying to complete the game and stuff, but really not anything you'd really give a shit about. But in terms of powers that we do want, you know, we basically got most of all of them. All we really need is a freeze rocket, clustered grenade, and shatter blast, and after that, we're done. So, I did grind a lot. I did a lot of EXP missions. So, if you're asking why I have so much experience already, that was why. And I'm doing it for completion's sake, but I know some of you guys are curious about the powers, so I'm going to be showing those off. Anyway, there's a convoy over here. There's a convoy mission right there. And, oh no, sorry, my bad. Up here and about run around here, too. So, I'm going to go check those ones out. Maybe after we do the next mission, they may open up, but what can you do? So then, I'm probably not going to be showing off the redirect right here, but... Gotcha. Now, redirect rocket, it kind of spins in a circle, you shoot at something, and it will go towards it like the last game. I don't find it as useful. I don't know, I have trouble aiming. I mean, it still does a thing, too, where if you shoot like 3 rockets and shoot one thing, they all go for it. So... It's an okay power. I think there are better ones, such as the sticky rocket. Let's show that one off next. Now up here, sooner or later... Oh yeah, I should also note about the whole video that went off last time. Or that I showed right before this. But as you can see, they split apart and they explode. It's probably one of the more... probably the most broken weapon in the game, almost. A lot of the other weapons are pretty good, but the simple fact that this thing homes on people makes it so fucking broken. You don't know how many bigger bosses you can defeat easier this way. So anyway, let's do the convoy mission.
Quit messing around, man. You're supposed to be here. You're gonna get fired.
So, I have actually something to talk about. I just uploaded, I think it was like the 3rd to last episode of Infamous 1 on my YouTube channel. And the funniest thing, I looked at it and I realized something pretty weird. The,
Not surrender! Not surrender!
Joke's on you. But anyway, I was watching it and apparently they said that at the end of one of the things, the news things, they said they cured the plague. However, at the beginning of this one, you know, coincidentally, I don't know why, but they were talking about how the plague has spread out. Like they talked about the plague. Which is kind of funny, because they were trying to act like the thing was cured and everything, and nobody had anything to worry about, but now all of a sudden it's not. I found that kind of funny. So, something important to note, I think. Alright then, so... Where are these things at? Oh, they're at the end here. Oh, is this the... Oh, these are the boat missions. Oh, yeah. I believe you can... cheap the game this way. Actually, the redirect rocket might be better. Because you can hit more of the ship, the inside of the ship this way. You see what I mean? Seems a lot more useful. Boom. Okay, gonna want you. Sadly, there's like no cars or anything around here, so there's nothing we can really do. Gotcha! Well. Alright, your turn now. Oh, we need some more power. Give me, you little fuckers. There we go. You know, I'm surprised we get as much power out of this fucking thing. Thinking about it, you might be able to use the vortex, I'm not sure. But for the most part, you know, just keep firing your rockets. You should have the alpha by this point. And now we have a new power available, the precision thing, which I said I'm probably not going to be getting, because I don't use the power up that often, to be honest. I'd rather just have fun shooting rockets everywhere and shit, you know? Wait, did something pop up over there that I missed? Or was that something else? No, I think that was something else. Okay, I wanted to make sure it wasn't a bird. Because we got like 3 or 4 birds to hit. Hey, guys, fuck you. Colt, fucking use your thing. Oh, by the way, we're using the club now. I don't use it as often, I will admit. It's not the skin. It's not my go-to skin, but it's somewhat entertaining. I've never really actually used it before. The one thing I do like about it is that skull. I love skeletons, so skulls are like that. Just like, fuck yeah. I didn't realize it had the skull on the back of it, so that kind of gave me a newfound love for this sword skin. Or not really sword, but the amp skin. We will be going back. I'm not going to be keeping this forever. I just wanted to spice it up during these flood things, because while the flood is an interesting area, it's not really anything that special, you know? It's like, ooh, whoop-de-fucking-do, the flood. Nothing against, you know, Katrina or anything like that. Not saying it's not anything important or anything, but... And no wonder why it didn't sticky. I was wondering why it didn't sticky earlier. But look at that, it sticks on the people and it kills them so fast. They're so much faster. Gotcha. Now, if I remember correctly, there is supposed to be a bird around here. We'll find the little fucker. But anyway, yeah, about the plague, I found that kind of funny. Because I don't know if that's a continuity error, if that's just... I mean, they talk about it like... I mean, it is the news, so you kind of understand that they would get false information, but they kind of talk about it as if, you know, it's not anything important or anything you should care about. Or, like, hoping that people forgot it. More likely, people probably did forget it, so maybe it's something like that, I don't know. And, where the hell is that goddamn bird? I know there's a bird around here. I didn't collect the dead drop, so, nah, whatever, what are you gonna do? I guess we'll just keep searching throughout the area. I know we will at least find... We should find at least 2 down here and 1 near the closer end of Flood Town. Can barely see. Thank you. Alright then, so... Where are you at, little birdie? Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Little fucker, you were hiding from me. Where's that bird at? It's further up, at least. Did it already fall down or something? Gotcha! Ha-ha! Go away.
Audio surveillance X27 meeting with John White and Lucy Crow.
Alfred Kessler's prediction. A conduit of incredible power will rise up in Empire City and then decimate humanity. After everything we've seen, I for one believe him.
He convinced me as well.
All of Kessler's predictions have come true. He won't be wrong about the big one.
Pity the NSA doesn't share our convictions.
They would just fall back on guns anyhow. We are the only ones who understand the nature of the situation.
Well, if we can't work within the NSA, then we have to go out on our own.
Alright, so that shows a little bit of rebellion between the NSA members. Or at least the ones we know.
What I found.
What's this now? More blast yard fun. Nice. It's gonna be out of Flood Town. Nice. And hey, we got ourselves a bomb mission. I haven't seen one of these for a while, huh? Hey, stupid.
Good job, McGrath.
Thanks, but seriously, these guys are stupid. Can't we just let them die? They kind of deserve it. Maybe. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels that way sometimes. These guys are fucking ridiculously stupid. So then another situation where you just kind of have to figure out the placement. The big yellow surfboard. Use that as your guide to the next areas and such. That's what I do anyway. And fly. Gotta love the ice power. Oh boy, when I go through this game being evil, I am not gonna be happy. And there's another bomb over there. For fuck's sake. I didn't see like any. I didn't see a single fucking one of these earlier. So it kind of pisses me off that all of a sudden when I'm recording they show up and I'm just like, oh fuck. So as usual, are we in the area? Yeah, we're in the area. So we, like I said, find that surfboard. You basically found the location of this blast shard. So okay, we're getting out of the area. So oop, over there. No, that's not it. I was looking at the palm tree too. Where you at? Oh, we're outside of the area. Duh. Ooh, is that up there? I think it might be up there. Ow. Or up here. There we go. Didn't even have to find the surfboard. Cole, pick it up. Push the wrong button. Anyway, location right there in case you guys are curious. Woohoo! That's an easy mission. And some more experience. Easy experience, too. Because the ones you get in the side missions are not that meaty, I should say. Time to go over here. And I'm just gonna say fuck it to these guys. I'd usually fight it out, but yeah. But no, I didn't I was doing a lot of the EXP grinding missions, and at the very least I know that the cap in terms of EXP you can get is 325 experience, but not a lot of the areas actually allow you to expand that far, so I don't think you're going to be actually getting that much experience when show comes to tell, or whatever the hell the saying is. Doesn't seem like there's any more birds. I swear to God there was another bird around here. I'm going to go off screen for a second and see if I can go find it, so I'll be right back. Fucking knew it. Where the hell were you, you little shit? Haha. Can't hide from me. Seriously, the bird looks like nowhere around here. Did he not spawn or something? What the hell? Whatever. Let's get this data and go defeat that militia group over there.
Audio surveillance file X76. Meeting with John White and Lucy Quo.
I wanted to advise you of a recent incident. Kessler's plan is unclear to me, so I'll just stick with the facts. Kessler kidnapped McGrath's girlfriend, Trish, and dangled her off a rooftop. He said McGrath had time to save her, but there was another rooftop with 6 doctors about to die. McGrath had to choose.
Sick.
Madness. Did the right thing. Tried to save the doctors. He understood the weight of all those lives.
McGrath has a strong moral compass.
Seems so. What now more than ever, I'm certain he's the one we need to fight the beast.
So obviously that's a different story, and actually they don't scorn McGrath in this case. If you're evil, they talk about how if I remember correctly, John was even like, I do the same thing, trying to save Trish. So, but you know, I think that helps show the fact that they really see Cole as a strong moral character, as somebody who's willing to, you know, go out of his way and maybe even make his life miserable because he knows the weight. It's something hard to talk about, you know, because you're talking about, you know, it's whether or not you believe the right of the individual is, the right of the many is better than the right of the few, you know, and shit like that. So it's kind of funny like that. Come on, you little shits. Hey, there you were. See, I couldn't even see him and I was able to kill him that way. Fuck yeah. Boom, eek. Is that militia over there? Oh no, rebels. Okay, my bad, brah. My bad. So at the very least, I know there is another thing within this area, another dead drop. So let's go look for that one. So I remember finding like 3 while I was playing, and I was like, holy shit, I need to grab these. But I want to grab them on screen so you know exactly, so at least to look at. There we go. That's a camera issue. Again, people fucking dogged on this game for the camera, and it's just like, well, I will admit the camera does have its issue. I had one pretty bad glitch the second time I played the end game. You know, when there's the, because you, in this game's end game is a very long sequence. It's not something quick, which, you know, is good. It's enjoyable. In the last game, fighting Kessler was very, just kind of there, you know, it's just like, we know we're gonna fight now, and it worked, but this game makes it a lot more entertaining, so. And, you know, that doesn't sound like it's, I don't think that's spoiling anything. Now, there should be another bird in this area, I think it was. Not seeing anything. Gotta love this ice power. I'll go up here. I know there was, I think there was one hanging around the train yard, too. Okay, then. Oop, bird over there. Okay, that's what I was probably thinking of. So this is borderline the offline area, so be careful. The place is swarming with enemies, so yep. Now, if you're not curious what it is, it's actually like an oil area. Fuck yeah, gotcha. But it's basically an oil area. Apparently, Bertrand owns this place. Ooh, and there's another one, too.
Audio surveillance file X137. Meeting with John White and Lucy Quo.
Wolf's been working on new ways to boost a conduit's power. The results are encouraging, but now they need to be tested. John, can you convince McGrath to come to New Marais?
No, it's not the right time.
John, please, it's the perfect time. What if the beast shows up? You said it yourself. McGrath is not ready. Let's make sure he is.
Not yet. Look, I'm working with Cole to track down the Ray Sphere. That supersedes everything else. For all we know, the Ray Sphere could be the catalyst that creates the beast.
That'd be interesting, but something tells me I kind of doubt it, but he's got a point
Audio
there.
surveillance of Joseph Bertrand file
We need to be safe.
078.
I am not happy. This isn't how it's supposed to be. You turned me into a monster. We simply have no way to predict how the conduit's power will manifest. I can't even control myself. What am I gonna do? Why would God do this to me? You're going to make this right, Doctor. You hear me?
The process is irreversible. I'm sorry, but I can't...
You can't help me. I have no more use for you.
Holy shit, so that was Bertrand freaking out about, him finding out he's a giant fucking cockroach. An asshole deserves it. He already is a giant fucking cockroach. But, yeah, you have to somewhat agree with what John said earlier. It's best to try to save and take, you know, take the powers now. Or not the power, but try to get back the, fucking Cole. Come on, I want you to suck energy out of that. Well, fuck it. We'll do it over there. But he has a point that you want to make sure that nobody else can get powers like Cole has. You know, you don't want this to be used, inappropriately. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be starting this mission, so, give me a second. I'm going to do something else. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully I cut that out. Alright, let's get this going. Rail Yard Intel. This is a pretty big mission, so get ready for a long one.
The raids from the Ice Gang are getting worse, yet Bertrand continues to go to this train yard all the time.
Weird. Why would a rich bastard like Bertrand get his shoes all muddy in a place like that?
I am still working on that.
Can we get him on one of his visits?
No, they are completely random.
Oh, I know what he's up to, but she don't listen, Cole.
Hey, Nix, how about you let the grown-ups talk for a little while?
That's
Thank
what
you.
I'm talking about.
I'm listening. Let's hear it, Nix.
Okay. You know how Bertrand fights? Well, he got other powers, too. Those swamp freaks, they is his.
You mean the monsters? He's making them.
Yeah, I seen it myself. They wild at first, but then he works with them for a while. And those monsters are his.
So you're saying that they bond with him?
Yeah,
What, like a bear and his cubs?
that's what I'm saying.
Come on. Like Bertrand's their mommy?
Yeah,
Nix, how do you even know any of this?
I've been there myself. I even tried it out. I got a monster of my very own.
So you're saying that you have one of these as your pet right now?
Poor baby. We tried to leave together, but the militia got wise. He died protecting me.
Damn.
Well, this is all very touching, but if what you say is true...
Wait a second. Are you calling me a liar, Snow White?
Enough.
If what you're saying is true, Cole, maybe you and we should go and we should collect evidence. If we can prove that that whole thing is actually going on, we can turn the entire city against Bertrand. Afterwards, freeing as many prisoners as we can.
No, me and Cole is gonna go. You're gonna cover me. And I gotta go and bond with them monsters. Just think of the hell we can raise with an army of them things, Cole.
I need to think this through. You guys be ready to act.
Think what? Cole!
Cole's a little pissed. I'd be kind of annoyed too. So basically, you can either get an army of the fucking freaks, which is pretty fucking cool, and you can also do the whole, it's actually the camera thing. Yeah, it's not here, but it's actually the camera thing. So, yeah. Pretty cool. I kind of actually like Nyx's plan. Instead of actually killing the freaks, become friends with them. The only issue is that she wants to raise hell with the monsters. So, I somewhat feel bad for Nyx. As much as Nyx might be the bad person, technically, I feel guilty for her at times. She's one of the more... She's a character I actually really like in this game. I mean, I like Quo, but Quo I don't like... I like Nyx a lot more, personally. So... Should be getting something soon, I believe.
I need them monsters, Cole. Getting a few of them will change things for me. Make things good again. Once I got them, killing Bertrand will be easy.
Ooh, shit. Right in the air, you guys are assholes. Well, I'm not dying here, so you guys can go fuck off. What? Where the fuck did you come from, asshole? Fuck you. Now watch this. This almost breaks. How many times you can zap some of these fuckers? It's ridiculous. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Look at that. That's almost fucking broken, you know? The sticky rocket is such a good weapon in this game. I mean the freeze rocket's more powerful, and I think it kills monsters faster and stuff because of the freeze thing, but I like it better personally. Exposing Bertrand.
Quo, you ready to expose Bertrand?
I'm still running a bypass on this TV antenna. It's taking longer than I expected. Better leave without me.
Ah, forget it. I can wait.
No. We're running out of time. Now listen, they have guard towers all around the train yard. I found a gap where you can sneak in, but you'll have to go the long way around.
Yeah, we have to go through the power down area, so be careful. Eek. Well, they're fighting something. Let's take this advantage to get her. Holy shit! These guys have been... Holy shit, this whole place is frozen down. These guys have been going to work. They're making me have to go through it instead of around it. Whatever, game. Fuck you, too. Fuck you! Ooh, blast shard. I'll get the blast shard just for fun. Assholes. Later! So, yeah, it was weird there. I don't know, it might have been me clipping through the game, but it looked pretty broken there for a second.
Looks like half the town's got the plague.
Oh shit, that plague is spreading big time. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but I need these guys off my back. Ouch. Alright then, let's keep going. Yeah, we can recharge on some of these cars.